one thing. Unfortunately, I didn't have a direct flight back. I had to go for fucking Chicago airport. I asked the girls, how is Chicago airport like? And they were like, oh, it's really big and it's nice. And I fucking regret it because I did have not much time for changing, and I had to go basically from one side of the airport to the other, and I had to, like, I think I had like 40 minutes or so, and I had to go from like terminal 1 to terminal wherever, and so fucking far away. I was following the signs that said terminal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. And at some point, the terminal I was going to disappeared from the signs, even though I was just normally following them. First of all, that's confusing. And then I asked a guy. Thankfully, I found a help guy, a really nice one, but he was so up into my face. Relatively old guy, really nice. But like when I was talking to him, he got so close to me. I'm like, why is this dude talking so closely to me? It's not like he's whispering into my ear. He's basically at a distance where you would whisper to someone, but he's talking loudly. So that was weird, but he was like really sweet. He was like, oh, my dear, it's all okay. Calm down. So you gotta do this. Okay. There's this airport transfer thingy that has a really fancy name, but it's really not that fancy. So you have to go out here, and then you gotta go stay on this level. Blah, 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 blah. I ended up not staying on the level, but anyway, I made it relatively fast to that thing. But I had to exit once, which is the most obnoxious thing when you're doing transit, and makes me think that this airport was not planned very well. And that is apparently America's biggest airport. If it requires you to leave the airport once completely, then you're doing something wrong with the planning and creation of the airport. What the fuck? Dubai, for example, they have like trains inside the airport that bring you from terminal to terminal really fast. This is one thing one good thing I'll say about the Dubai airport. I don't like big airports, but it has trains inside. They don't have that. I had to leave once, which means I had to go through the whole security and passport check again, and that took some time. And I was really stressed because I saw that my boarding was about to start in like 10 minutes or so. At the moment where I finally lined up at the passport and security control, I saw this huge line, and I'm like, oh fucking hell, mate, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna make it. It ended up moving relatively fast, so I made it in time for the boarding. Now this is something that pisses me off so much when I travel. I run and I run and I run, and I was already like, my legs were fucking killing me. I don't know, I have really stiff muscles right now in my calves. Holy shit, I was suffering when I was on my way to get there in time, carrying my fucking insanely heavy Alienware laptop. So I finally arrive, and then I'm like, holy shit, thank God I made it. Huffing, puffing. And then they made me wait another like 40 minutes or something. It wasn't even delayed. They just started boarding so fucking late, and I'm like, why did I stress myself out so much every fucking time? I hate when that happens.